Hi there, I'm Becky Miller. I'm a yoga therapist, and I come to you each week with a quick tip or trick, something that you can use to help yourself live healthier and happier. And this week, I just wanted to bring you a reminder, a quick reminder, really. That reminder is that the basics work. You don't have to get fancy with whatever it is that you're trying to shift or change, but the basics, they work. They really, really work. That's the reason why they're called the basics, right? And this applies whether it's exercise or whether it's in trying to eat healthier or trying to make a change in your life in some way. The reason why I'm speaking about this is because I often have clients when at the end of a session we'll be talking about how they want to shift something in their life. And frequently my clients will give me these really long, drawn out plans. And, they're trying to be really elaborate with what they want to shift. I'm like, that's great. That's really, really great. How can we make this simpler so that you actually do it? How can we make it more basic so that you can fit it into your life, so that you can see yourself doing it? And that can throw them, but for some clients, because they feel like the more complicated it is, the better. It doesn't have to be complicated. I am here to tell you that easy is great. You don't have to make things so complicated in order to get benefit from them, rather. So what can you do, or what in your life are you overcomplicating, that if you just stepped back and went with the basics, it would go so much smoother and so much easier? You'd have more time, more energy, feel happier. There's so many things in life that we overcomplicate when we don't really need to. So this is just a quick reminder that the basics work. Go back to the basics. Anytime you're starting to feel like life has gotten a little bit too crazy, a little too hectic, a little too complicated, allow the basics to support you. Allow it to be easy. Being difficult is overrated. Being complicated can be overrated as well. So where can you simplify? Where can you go back to the beginning and to start over? I know in my own yoga practice, I do this all the time. I will get too complicated with my practice. I'll think I have to do this, this, and this, and this in order for it to actually be worth it or to count. That's not true. I could simply do the most basic of poses, down dog and cobra and shavasana, and just lay there, and those poses would be really effective. They would be really helpful. The more complicated the pose doesn't necessarily mean it's better for me. Sometimes the easiest, simplest pose is what I really need. So my practice benefits by going back to the basics. My yoga practice, that is, benefits by going back to the basics all the time. And it always surprises me at how good it feels just to stay with the basics in my yoga practice. But where can you uncomplicate things and go back to the basics? Something to think about as I drop my pen. And that's it for this week. Just a quick reminder that things don't have to be complicated in order to be beneficial. Let me know what you think, any comments, and if you would like to talk with me more about how yoga therapy might be helpful in your healing journey, how you can use it to uncomplicate your life even, reach out. Happy to chat with you. And remember, it's never too late to live healthier and happier. You just have to take that first step, that next step, whatever it might be for you. So that's it for this week. I will be back next week with another quick tip. Bye for now.